Hello students, today in this video we will learn a very interesting topic of grammar, that is figure of speech. Now what is the meaning of figure of speech? What is the definition of figure of speech? Figure of speech is a figurative language, that is a language which is used to draw a picture mentally to convey a message or idea much quicker, effective and vividly. Vividly means producing clear image. So it is what? It is a figurative language which is used to draw the picture mentally and to convey the message in a more impressive way. Now we will learn the types of figure of speech. See children, there are dozens of figure of speech, but today we will learn few important of them. First of all, I'll give the name of figure of speech which we are going to learn today. Simile, metaphor, personification, repetition, alliteration, epigram, tautology, interrogation. These are the figure of the speech which we are going to learn today in this video. Now let's start with simile. Now what is simile? A simile is a figure of speech that uses comparison between two unlike things. It is what? It is a figure of speech that uses comparison between two unlike things, and it is done using words like as, so, and these two things must have one thing in common. Simile is a figure of speech that uses comparison between two things, two unlike things, and some words like as, so. These words are used in the sentence, and in the sentence one thing has common in them. Now we'll see the examples of simile. Here our soldiers are as brave as lion. Here our soldiers are compared with the lion, means their bravery is compared, and in this sentence as is used for the comparison between soldiers and lion. So this sentence is simile type of. As brave as lion is a simile figure of speech. We'll see some more examples like she is like an angel. She is like means one girl is compared with the beauty like angel. Angel के साथ उसकी beauty compare की हुई है, and here the word like is used. तो she is like an angel. Like an angel will be simile figure of speech. Our soldiers are as brave as lion. Their bravery is compared with the word as, and she is like an angel means girl is compared with the beauty of angel, and here like word is used. So like an angel will be simile. We'll see one more example. Love is patience and so is my mother. Here love is compared with the mother, and so word is used for the comparison between love and mother. So is my mother here will be simile. Now we'll see the next figure of speech, that is metaphor. Now what is metaphor? A metaphor is a figure of speech that uses comparison between two unlike things. These two things must have one thing in common. See children, you will say that teacher, you have given the meaning of simile also same as you are giving the meaning of metaphor. Here I am telling you that here also two things are compared, and in that one thing is common. But one very important thing which I am going to tell you, that in simile the words like as, so and like is used for the comparison between two unlike things. But in metaphor these words are not used. For example, for the simile I had given you the sentence that our soldiers are as brave as lion. So here soldiers are compared with the lion and as word is used. So this sentence will be simile. But if I am telling you that our soldiers are lion, so here also soldiers are compared with lion and their bravery is shown, but the word as is not used. So this sentence will be metaphor. So in the metaphor, two things are compared and one thing is common between two unlike things, and the words as, so, likes are not used. We'll see one more example. The camel is the sheep of the desert. Camel is compared with the sheep, but the words as, so, likes are not used. So this sentence will be also metaphor. Life is a dream. Life is compared with the dream. So this is also metaphor. Now we'll see the next figure of speech, that is personification. Now what is the meaning of personification? Personification is the figure of speech where human qualities are given to objects or ideas. It is a figure of speech where human qualities are given to any other objects or the ideas, and these qualities may be emotions, desires, sensations, gestures, speech, etc. Means the human qualities are given in terms of emotions, desires or sensations or the speech, and these qualities are given to objects or the ideas. For example, the sun smiled at us. Now, smiling quality is of human being, but this quality is given to the sun. Sun smiled at us. So this sentence will be personification figure of speech because sun is compared with human being. The stars dance playfully in the moonlit sky. The stars danced. Dancing is the quality of human being. So here human being, star is compared. Star is have got the quality of human being. So this sentence will be also personification. Opportunity was knocking at the door. Opportunity was knocking at the door. This word opportunity is also the quality of human being. So this word also has got this quality. So this will be also personification. Now the next figure of speech, that is repetition. Now what is the meaning of repetition? In repetition, a word or group of words is repeated to create rhythm and bring attention to an idea. In repetition, any word or a group of words is repeated more than one time to create rhythm and bring attention to an idea. For example, work, work and work are the keys to success. The president said, work, work and work are the keys to success. Here, the president has emphasized the word work for 3 times in the sentence. Thrice he has emphasized. So here, work, work and work are the keys to success. In this, the word work is repeated for 3 times. So this will be repetition figure of speech. As I told you children, in repetition, a word or group of word is repeated many times. So in the first example, we saw the repetition of only word, that is work. Now we'll see the repetition of group of words in the next example. For example, the politician declared, we will fight. Come what may, we will fight on all fronts. We will fight for 1,000 years. Here, we will fight. This group of word is repeated thrice. So this whole sentence, whole stanza will be personification, a repetition figure of speech. Next, if you think you can do it, you can do it. You can do it. This group of word is repeated twice, so this will be also repetition. Now next figure of speech, that is alliteration. Now what is the meaning of alliteration? Alliteration is a figure of speech wherein initial sounds of words are repeated. Alliteration is a figure of speech where the initial sound of the word is repeated, not the whole word is repeated. Only the initial sound of the word is repeated. See, this is the difference between repetition and alliteration, that in repetition the word is repeated, but in alliteration the initial sound of the word is repeated. For example, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. In this whole sentence, almost all the words' first sound is repeated. So this sentence will be alliteration figure of speech. She sells seashells down by the seashore. Now children, remember one thing, beginning sound of the word, not beginning sound of the letter. In alliteration, beginning sound of the word is repeated, not beginning sound of the letter. Next figure of speech which we are going to do is epigram. Now what is epigram? An epigram is a brief saying with contradictory ideas which excite surprise and group attention. This is what? It is a brief saying, short saying with contradictory ideas. Contradictory ideas means opposing ideas. Opposing ideas are expressed, which excite surprise and get the attention of the people. For example, the child is father of the man. Here the oppositions are used. That is, the child is the father of the man. This creates excitement among the people. Art lies in the concealing art. He makes no friend who never made fool. The opposition words are used here. Fools rush in where angels fear to tread. In all these sentences, opposition ideas are expressed to give excitement among the people and surprise. Next figure of speech is tautology. Now what is the meaning of tautology? The saying of the same thing twice over in different words. Same things are said 2 times by using different words and generally considered to be a fault of the style. For example, it's a free gift. See children, gifts are always free. So, it is not necessary to use the word free here. It's a gift. So, free is used here unnecessarily. So, this sentence will be tautology figure of speech. The manager returned back today morning. The manager returned today morning also will do, but here the word back is used, which is not required. So this will be also tautology. This project requires some forward planning. Here also the word forward is used unnecessarily. It is not required here in the sentence. You should carry your basic essentials for the tour. The meaning of basic and essentials are same. So instead of using both the words, one word also is enough in the sentence. So all these examples are the examples of tautology. Next figure of speech is interrogation. Now what is the meaning of interrogation? It is also called rhetorical questions. Interrogations are also called rhetorical questions and asking of a question not for the sake of getting an answer. Here in interrogation, questions are asked, but it is not asked for getting the answer of it, and only to put a point more effectively. Interrogative types of types of figure of speech is used just to put your point more effectively, and it is the asking of a question not for the of getting answers. Now examples of figure of speech of interrogation. Am I my brother's keeper? Here the speaker has not expected to get the answer of his question. Shall I, wasting in despair, die because the moment's fair? Who is here so vile that will not love his country? So here these questions are asked not for getting the answers. So these were the figure of the speech which we learned today. Thank you.